Hi everyone, been a busy Saturday, but thought I'd kick off the new project, with a little video. So, got this box a couple of days ago. We've got some covering film and some other covering film. We have navigation lights and a spinner. One of those nice spinners that has the cooling cutouts on the nose. I like those. As well as some props, some wooden props. We have a new SK3 motor. This is a 3548 1050 kV, and this is their V2 version. Pretty good sized motor. I think it'll swing these 10.6 props just fine. A little bit overkill, but let me dig into what it's going to go on. This box I have not yet opened, so let me dig that up. Oh, it's the big one. Oh, it's a big one. So all I did was cut it open. I have not looked inside. Well packaged. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 standard size servos. These are the Turnigy TGY 4409MD. These are digital full servos. Really excited about those. So aside from the digital servos, we have a couple of extensions, and these have the nice clips on the end, so you don't have to tape them together. Oh, I know what this is. Trusty YEP 60 amp ESC. And more covering film. I'm excited about that. And the last box. Last box. So you ready for the reveal? Spacewalker! No, the Spacewalker is seriously cool. The Spacewalker was a home-built kit back in the 80s, I think. And a lot of modelers ended up building it too because it was such a good platform. And the whole reason that I chose the Spacewalker to do for my next project was because a lot of people want to and have been asking about getting into balsa building. So with balsa building, you want to teach techniques one at a time. I mean, it's a lot like foam building, but because of the time involved for the whole project, it just takes a lot longer to assemble a balsa aircraft over a traditional composite built aircraft. So we have destructions. I call them destructions because usually you destroy something whenever you follow them. Looks pretty good. They've got nice color layout. Everything's labeled on them pretty well. Yeah. So looks like they're laser etched on the parts too, but that's nice to have so you can refer back to that, and it's in color. Looks like you've got a nice CAD assembly drawings. Looks like very little. Yeah, it doesn't look like any plans to build off of, so everything should key together pretty well. And yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So the Spacewalker, yeah, it has a center of gravity and throw gauges. Well, not gauges, but recommended throws. Looks like elevator 20 millimeters, aileron is 15 millimeters, and rudder is 25 millimeters. So recommended expo. I'll probably go with 60% expo just to be safe. But at any rate, let's get into it. So we have nice cowl, fiberglass cowl. Ooh, that's really beefy too. That's really thick. I have to show that more. And some long sticks. Ooh. Pre-welded landing gear. That's nice. Hope that works. See, we've got some wheels. Looks like some standard foam wheels. Let's see what we can do about that. And some other hardware, bits and pieces. Ooh, little bits of aluminum. Looks like some CA hinges, or the fiberglass hinges, plastic hinges. Landing gear covers. Some push rod material. And a whole bunch of wood. It's exciting. Looking at the back side of this is the back side. You can see sometimes the laser doesn't always come through, and that's pretty typical of laser cut kits, just because balsa doesn't have constant density unless it's like super ultra high grade stuff, and even then you're gonna be wanting to build something extremely lightweight. But overall, just glancing at this, even the ply, it doesn't look scorched. Yeah, looks like the parts are labeled. Got A2, A3, A17s here, A18. So yeah, looks like they've done a pretty good job of labeling things, and lots of, we got some stringers. Cool. So I don't even have, hopefully I won't even have to buy stringers. Hopefully this is a full kit. Sometimes there can be something called a short kit, where all the ply or balsa pieces that need to be laser cut are cut, but you know, the long pieces, those won't be cut. You just pick up stock from like National Balsa or your local hobby shop too. My Balsa USA is pretty good. Not Balsa USA, my Hobbytown USA is pretty good about carrying that kind of stuff. So anything that I need, I try to pop in there first, just because they're a local business and I try to give them my business. But yeah, Spacewalker. Gonna put the nav lights in, and gonna have a lot of fun approaching balsa building with you all. It's I'm pretty excited about this. I'm getting back to my roots, and I'm going to try not to use any foam in this build. Last balsa build I had, I ended up using some foam for a wing fillet. But this airplane, I will do my very best not to use a single piece of foam in the entire build. So let's get started. In the coming days and weeks, I'll be getting more progress done. I'm rearranging my shop to hopefully get some better video content for you guys, and hope you subscribe and like on YouTube, and see you on the next time.